Okay.
Like, a hurricane is the kind of thing where you want to get everything off of the lawn because the wind will, like, hurl it at the house and can break windows.
Okay, we don't have to deal with those. We have to deal with tornadoes here,
Yeah,
which
it's
are
not as
similar.
yeah, it's not as bad as a tornado. Or at least I imagine. I've never dealt with a tornado.
Neither have I. Every year it's like, down into the basement at least 3 or 4 times a year, but it's never... I've been fortunate.
Nice.
Never had that problem. Actually, I think a few times, if you guys are old to my channel and you've followed my live streams for a while, you would know that I've needed to just stop streaming a few times because of tornadoes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's pretty scary. What about an earthquake? Have you ever been in an earthquake?
Earthquakes. Okay, so I haven't had any severe ones, but a funny story about earthquakes. I can only remember one really. I was asleep, woke up in the middle of the night. It was just tiny shaking. My entire bed was shaking, but not too hard. So it was just enough to wake me up. Nothing moved, nothing fell. And at this point in time, I was afraid to go to sleep and close my door.
Oh.
Now I can't go to sleep with the door open. But yeah. So I just woke up, looked out into the hallway. One of my brothers was walking across the hallway to my parents' room because of the earthquake. And we were just told to go back to bed.
I mean, once it's over, nothing you can do. You're not hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had, like, I think 2, like, small earthquakes that they really weren't a big deal.
I have a feeling that story I told was funnier for me than anyone else.
Yeah, there wasn't really much there. It was just, oh,
There was an earthquake.
And I woke up.
Yes.
The end.
The next morning, there was like a house on the news that was completely destroyed, but I've been fortunate.
Nice.
Gotta say that.
A fun storm story. In a hurricane, once, like, there was a bad hurricane, and for some reason, like, 2 different, like, bikes, like, really little kids, like, tricycles,
Oh boy.
ended up in our lawn. Like, okay, no, they didn't come from our lawn. It was afterwards. So, like, oh, I guess the wind just blew them here. Hello, bicycles.
Did anyone ever come to claim them?
One of them did. The other one we just kind of put out, and I think it got taken away with the trash. Goodbye, bike.
Well, at least one person got their bike back.
Yeah.
Or tricycle.
Yeah.
Would you rather never be able to say, would you rather, thanks or please?
Would you rather never be able to say thanks or please?
I say thank you all the time, so I would probably never be able to say please.
Yeah, I'd go with no please. Because you can still say things like, may I, or is it okay if?
Mm-hmm.
Like, please is a good word, but thank you, like, gratitude is so important.
A lot of the time when I'm talking to people, I just forget to say please. I just say, can you do this?
Yeah.
And then as soon as they've done it, I'd be like, thank you. Or thanks for trying, or thanks. But please, it's one of those things where you're taught in elementary school, you need to use this all the time. But you don't think of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's just other ways to ask someone politely. You don't have to use the word please. But thank you is good.
65% says please.
You mean won't say please?
Correct.
Or, okay.
Correct. Would rather not be able to say please.
Well, 63% say please. That's a little ambiguous.
65.
Whatever.
Close enough.
I was close.
Would you rather know everything and die tomorrow, or live forever and be ignorant?
What are you ignorant to, though? I mean,
Everything?
how
How can you
to
be...
everything? Like you won't be able to feed yourself, and like I don't know. Like, is it?
It comes out to the same results, because if you're ignorant about being alive, you're not really alive.
Like if you're reading it like you're not going to gain any more knowledge. You only know the kind of things you are now, and everything you're ignorant about now, you will remain ignorant for forever. You can't improve. Then I definitely live forever, because, I mean, obviously I still don't know a lot of stuff, but living forever, yeah! But if you, like, are ignorant to...
The problem with that is you won't improve, because you're ignorant.
I mean, I guess, you don't know, I don't know what it's saying I'm ignorant towards.
I can't decide, because I don't want to die tomorrow, but if I'm ignorant about everything and I can't improve and stuff like that, it would be a very boring forever, because I just stay the same.
If you're gonna die tomorrow, you could always, like, I guess write down, if you know everything now, you could write down all the answers for humanity that nobody will listen to because they have no reason to.
That's the only thing I can think of.
That's a tricky question.
I'm gonna have to say die tomorrow and know everything, just so I'm not forever bored.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'd have to pick that too, because I think it does. It means that you're just generally ignorant to just, like, everything. And I want to be able to improve.
55% say they would rather live forever and be ignorant. So, pretty good split.
Yeah. It's a weird question. It's kind of how you see it.
Oh. I think I know both of our answers for this one.
What's it?
Would you rather live in an anime or live in a Disney cartoon?
Actually, I don't know. I mean, you could picking any anime. There are some good anime worlds.
I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of anime. Wait. Is Avatar: The Last Airbender considered anime or?
I consider it American anime, so yes.
But then Gravity Falls is American anime as well.
No, it is not.
No?
So I guess the definition of anime depends on who you ask. What I like to use is talking about stylistically. It's heavily influenced by Eastern art, and so anime has to do with a style of storytelling and art. And American cartoons are their own thing. Gravity Falls is definitely in American cartoons.
Right now, I'm torn between the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender and Gravity Falls.
Like, I don't know if I want to live in the world of Gravity Falls. There's a lot of crazy shit there, and not a lot of benefit. Like, if you're...
That's what makes it interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting, but, like, I mean, even ignoring all the crazy monsters that are mainly in Gravity Falls, like, there was the implication that the government is lizards and the president was being controlled with a tie. Like, I don't know, that seems like a pretty weird world. I feel like I want to be in anime, and yeah, like, Avatar's a good example because you get powers. I want to bend? Oh, what if I don't get the power, though? Oh, that would
suck. Be a normal person.
I don't want to be a normal person, I want to be a bender.
Any other anime I can think of that I really like?
I'm trying to think of ones with actually pleasant universes, like universes that aren't trying to kill you. Like, nope, I do not want to live in Attack on Titan.
Well, I guess a bunch of shoujo manga.
Yeah, but that's just normal our world. For the most part.
There's Death Eater, but that's kind of depressing.
Tsubasa could be interesting.
I don't know that one.
It's by, Clamp. It's, like, traveling to different dimensions. So it's
is that a new one?
nope. It's old. It's over. It's called Tsubasa. It starts with a T, and yeah. So like, there's problems obviously, but all the problems are personal. So it's that individual character, like their past, or they have like some villain coming after them. But the actual premise is they're going to different dimensions, and I'm like, that sounds fun. I guess traveling to different dimensions. I don't have any hang-ups, so nothing's gonna come after me. And then if you find some really cool dimension, you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna settle down here and be happy. Oh, at one point they go into a video game, because that totally counts as a different dimension, and that was fun. Living in a video game could be fun.
Oh, of course. Oh, geez, I was just... Oh, I was thinking the other day which video game I would want to live in. Now I can't remember.
Aw.
Wait, you can live in a video game with this question.
Could you?
Sword Art Online is an anime and a video game.
That's a good point. I mean, I guess the premise was that they got stuck in the game, but that's not a bad world to be stuck in.
You just flipped me more towards anime.
Right? Like, I love me my Gravity Falls, but I don't know if I want to live there. Because it's exciting, but I don't know if I can deal with that with, like, gremlins, aliens, crazy stuff.
This is a lot closer than I expected. And flipped the opposite direction than I was expecting.
Where is it?
52% said live in a Disney cartoon.
Really? I mean, what are some other Disney cartoons? Star Versus could be interesting, because they also... I like dimensional traveling, clearly, because that's my go-to.
Oh, Star Wars Rebels.
Oh, yeah.
So now, I guess, technically, the Star Wars universe is Disney.
It is. Got bought out.
I don't know whether I chose the wrong one now.
It's okay.
Sword Art Online or Star Wars.
These are hard decisions. This is deciding what dimension you want to live in for the rest of your life. Big life changes.
Okay. Would you rather be in a car accident that kills only you, or be responsible for a car accident where you live but 5 closest friends and family die? Is there anyone going to pick that one?
I can't deal with that guilt, man!
I'm going with I die.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, I think this is the largest difference in votes yet. 89% said be in a car accident that killed only you.
Yeah? 'Cause who wants to deal with that guilt? Like, it's also gonna be illegal stuff, because you're probably gonna, like, be in trouble for killing people in a car accident, and you just, like, have to be sad forever? Like, no.
So it's 1,991,206 versus 135,243. Even that number is too big for the disagree, but...
Maybe there are people who, like, I don't have any friends or family. Kill them all!
I guess.
Mm.
I don't know. Would you rather have to end every sentence with a racial epithet, or have to drop 2 F-bombs in every sentence?
What epithet? I assume it means like a racial slur, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Because I don't know what epithet is. And go with the F-bombs. Not even about like, oh, I don't want to say like racial things, but come on, saying book is fun. It's fun.
Okay, so epithet, an adjective or descriptive phrase expressing a quality characteristic of the person or thing mentioned. I'd rather not do either, but with the world how it currently is, I'd rather curse.
Yeah, curse with me. It'll be fun.
76% to have to drop 2 F-bombs in every sentence. Okay. Would you rather wear high heels or wear a dress?
This is an odd question.
This is an easy one too. High
It
heels
is.
hurt. Or at least I've heard they hurt.
I have worn both of these things. You can answer first.
I'm gonna go with a dress. You guys heard it here. Dcat will wear a dress before he wears high heels.
I feel like it'd be much easier for a cat to wear a dress than high heels. Like, how are you gonna get around on this? Absolutely a dress. Like, it's nice being a little bit taller. And the thing is, not all high heels hurt. It depends on how high it is and, like, how thick the heel is. Those really, like, skinny stiletto ones are really hard, and they can hurt, especially if you, like, lose your balance and you're, like...
Oh.
Dresses are nice. Especially in the summer. Very breezy.
62% says wear a dress.
Yeah. I'm surprised that's so low, because why does everybody want to wear high heels?
The only way I would wear high heels is if there was a high front as well.
You mean just, like, platform shoes?
Yes.
I don't think that counts. I don't know if those are comfortable either.
Probably more comfortable than high heels.
Somehow I doubt. I have boots with like a 2-inch heel. Those are nice. They're not uncomfortable, and I feel tall.
Would you rather stare at the sun for 2 minutes or drink a liter of scalding water?
What? So this is basically, would I rather destroy my vision or
Destroy your throat / mouth
/ kill
/
yourself?
stomach.
Like, if you're drinking scalding water, I'm fairly sure you're killing yourself because, like, that's burns. Like, boiling water causes serious burns. This is a dumb question. I don't know.
I really want to say scalding water.
So do I, because I want my eyes. But I feel like that would just kill me. If it's not going to kill me, I'll do the stupid scalding water.
Do we want to pass on this one?
Yeah, I feel like it's maybe the best one to pass, but... What kind of a question is that?
Oops. That did not show me what I was hoping for.
Bum bum bum! I mean, we could
Okay.
pass and just pick something on the website, doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna click one. 2 minutes of the sun. Hey! 63% said stare at the sun for 2 minutes.
I mean, how...
And 449,206 people are dead.
Yay!
I kind of want to see what they want to say. It never said you can't wear sunglasses.
Oh!
Well, you'd still need some very good sunglasses for that, but sure.
No, but that would definitely help.
Or wear a welding shield.
Yeah.
Okay, I am glad I picked it. I clicked this one. Everyone I've seen who picked the scalding water are saying, "Dang it, I picked a loopholes and stuff like that." It also said it didn't. Wait, it also didn't say you had to drink it fast. A sip at a time, and it wouldn't burn at all.
That's a good point.
Isn't scald? Wait. Now we need to define scalding.
Scalding is really hot, but if you ever had like really, really hot soup, it's true. If you drink it really slowly, it'll cool down.
Very hot or burning. I guess it's very hot or burning, so yeah. I don't know. Either would have been fine.
Yep, I feel like you could probably find a way around either. Ooh. Sorry, that's my cell phone.
And guys, we'll be right back after Celestial's done with her phone.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, I guess denied it. It's fine.
Oh, if you ever need to stop for now, I can always pause the recording.
It's okay.
Okay. Would you rather only be able to laugh at violently racist jokes, or only be able to laugh at intricate Star Trek jokes?
Star Trek jokes?
Is this a real question?
It's a weird question. A lot of these are really weird.
I'd rather laugh at Star Trek jokes than violently racist jokes.
I guess the reason it's supposed to be hard is because that's all you laugh at, so you only find these like super intricate Star Trek ones.
Oh.
But I'd still pick that because that sounds fun. Like, Star Trek jokes are already fun, so yeah.
Well, 54% of whoever took this quiz chose only to be able to laugh at violently racist jokes.
Really?
I guess because violently racist jokes are more common?
I guess. I mean, I guess it depends on your circle. I don't hear a lot of violently racist jokes.
I have 2 friends who I never talk to. I know them in real life. I guess 2 acquaintances.
That's
who
fine.
are very racist with their jokes, but that's exactly why I don't really talk to them, because they're extremely racist. I mean, they aren't. Their jokes are, so... Does that make sense?
Yes. So, no, some people just have that kind of sense of humor where they like shocking and, like, disturbing, messed up kind of deal.
Would you rather be bald everywhere or be albino?
I feel like I'm very close to being albino because I burn very easily in the sun. But I'd rather be bald because I could wear a wig. And then I wouldn't get burned by the sun and have bad vision. What?
My problem is be bald everywhere. I mean, that would help you because you wouldn't need to shave your legs, but that would be weird. Or at least in the
Would
US.
it be weird? Would people really notice?
Not if I don't wear shorts. Or if I wear pants, I mean. I don't know.
And you're assuming that I regularly shave my legs and that I actually care about this sort of junk.
That is true. Jeez, I don't know.
Oh, really? This is a hard one?
I guess be albino because that could be at least a cool thing that people would either pick on you or want to be your friend because you're different.
Aw, you want to be different so you can get attention? That's a little weird.
I mean, how many pure white cats have you seen?
Lots? Pure white with red eyes.
Yes. The devil cat.
Oh, I'm not evil. People do. People have like this stigma against albino animals, at least. Like I don't think I've ever seen an albino person, but no, like especially like the hamsters and guinea pigs. People are freaked out. They're perfectly normal.
Really?
Sometimes they have bad vision. Huh?
They're freaked out?
Oh yeah, no, a lot of people really don't like it. Even though sometimes they're not even, the eyes aren't even bright red, they're like really just dull, so it looks like black, but you can kind of see in the sheen that it's actually red. People don't like it. People are very freaked out by them.
I'd say that's cool.
Right? They're nice. We have this albino hamster right now, and it's super sweet. It's
At the store?
Yes. It's a long-haired Syrian, so it's fluffy and big. It's great.
Oh, if only I was allowed, I would drive all the way out there to buy him.
I feel like it's probably a long drive for you.
Probably. But it's probably better than shipping him over a plane.
Yes, I don't think he'd be super happy with that.
Pretty sure he wouldn't.
You like
Okay.
hamsters?
So 60% said be bald everywhere.
Yeah! You can just wear a wig!
Would you rather